Elder Scrolls Online is setting sail for High Isle this summer, promising new adventures, features, and locations to explore. Here's a look at everything on the way with this chapter. High Isle takes players to a new zone of the same name that's never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The windswept, Mediterranean-inspired shores of the Systres Archipelago are the home of the Bretons, and a favourite holiday spot for Tamriel's high society. And it's the choice of the well-to-do for a reason, with plenty of impressive landmarks, sweeping meadows, and grand Arthurian-style castles. You start your adventures in Gonfalon Bay, the largest city in the Systres and the central hub for the zone. But not all is as it seems, and lurking underneath the flawless beauty of the land is an underbelly of corruption and cutthroat politics. Perfection comes at a price, and High Isle is shadowed by its darker twin, Amenos, an overgrown jungle island that hosts the prison of Caldera and is filled with violent gangs and feral beasts.
You probably shouldn't be in here, friend.
Anyone can embark on this adventure, whether you're an ESO veteran or are just starting the game. Chapters don't have level gates and can be played at any time, no matter what level your character might be. New players can jump in and play solo, or, thanks to the game's scaling system, play with friends straight away. If you need a distraction from these unsettling secrets, the gaming hall of Gonfalon Bay is always open to visitors. High Isle introduces a brand new tavern-style card game, Tales of Tribute. As a newcomer, you'll need a tutor. And luckily enough, a friendly wood elf named Brahgas, voiced by Billy Boyd, best known for his role as Pippin in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, is there to show you the ropes.
Call me Brahgas, professional gambler and semi-professional everything else.
Tribute is a game of strategy, more about resource building than direct combat. Instead of pummeling enemies with minions, you'll be building power, prestige, and gaining the favour of patrons to win. The game also has a unique way of balancing fights. Rather than entering a match with a pre-built set of cards, each player chooses two themed decks, which are combined to form a starting hand. The deck is built as you play, by using abilities to gain gold and buy cards. Tribute's 8 collectible patron decks will be gained entirely from in-game activities. Choose to fight NPCs throughout Tamriel to earn your way through Tribute's ranks, challenge friends, or search for worthy opponents using the in-game finder. Manage to become a master of Tribute, and there's not only bragging rights on offer, but exclusive new rewards, including cosmetics, house furnishings, gold, and transmute crystals.
I am eager to see you put those cards to good use.
High Isle's story is a tale of political intrigue that links back to the base game plots of the Three Banners War. Conflict still rages, but it seems peace might finally be on the table, with talks about to take place in Gonfalon Bay. However, not everyone benefits from an end to the bloodshed, and as negotiations begin, a mysterious knightly order schemes to put a stop to them from the shadows.
Hey, good looking. Didn't expect to see me turn up again?
Charming thief, scoundrel, and fan favourite Jakan returns, at last putting his skills to good use by assisting you in tracking down the Ascendant order. The infamous Lady Arabelle DeVoe, rumoured author of the Investigative Veil series, will also play a major role in the main story.
I'm retired now, but I still dabble from time to time.
When you're not busy attempting to foil nefarious plans, the zone is filled with additional side quests. From attending to pompous nights at jousting tournaments, to aiding druids in restoring natural order to the land, there's plenty of characters looking for the help of a hero. And the story doesn't end there. High Isle is part of the year-long Legacy of the Bretons adventure, with new DLC updates released quarterly, adding dungeons and new story content. On your travels, you'll meet Isobel Velois, a Breton squire who dreams of joining one of the knightly orders. Isobel, voiced by Laura Bailey, has a deep sense of justice and honour. You'll help her as she competes in the Sapphire Tourney, hoping to prove herself to the noble houses of High Isle.
Isobel Velois, at your service.
If you're a fan of more morally questionable activities, you may find a better sidekick in Ember, ESO's first Khajiit companion. An apprentice to a wizard, this talented sorcerer is a little more flexible when it comes to the less-than-legal pursuits. Though not entirely without morals, Ember grew up on the streets, where thieving and violence were a necessary means of survival. She enjoys pickpocketing, gambling, and a disrespect for figures of authority that ensures she'll be the perfect partner in crime. For newcomers looking for trouble, there's a whole host of dangerous dungeons and delves to be found throughout High Isle. Volcanic Vents are new world events, with magma eruptions spawning enemies that you won't want to face alone. World bosses lie in wait throughout both islands, along with 2 new public dungeons, Spire of the Crimson Coin and Ghosthaven Bay, that offer up lore and loot for anyone brave enough to enter. Experienced players up for a challenge can venture to Dreadsail Reef, the new 12-player trial. This pirate-infested hideout is not for the faint-hearted, featuring environmental challenges and 3 new bosses, each with their own unique hard mode. That was everything new in Elder Scrolls Online's High Isle chapter. High Isle is out now and open to visitors on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One. For more on Elder Scrolls Online, stick with IGN.